Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Dragon's Lair. My name is Brent. Today we're going to look at some comics I got at my LCS. I said in my last video how I stopped there and they were closed. The owners had a lot of health issues, so I sent him a message. He said his employee would be there on Saturday, so I stopped in, and it's this is the name of the shop. This is their card, Corning Comics and Collectibles. You know, they deal in comics, Funko Pops, Pokemon cards I think is their big seller, probably. I'm not into Pokemon cards, but definitely a cool little shop up in Corning, New York. If you're around the Corning, New York area or Pennsylvania, North Central PA area, definitely a cool little shop to check out. But we're going to check out what we got. Of course, this is mostly a Groo run in this video. I also got some packs from Wegmans. I didn't know they did comic packs. We're going to see if they're worth it or not, too. But I just stopped in there, and this is the Image 1990... I think 94, 95. Might have been N94 beginning, 95 run. Sergio Aragone's Groo. I am a huge Groo fan. These were $2 a piece, and he ended up giving me a discount in the end, but I forgot to turn that on. I'll turn that little guy on. Give it a little more light there. But if you're into like more of like a comical type of Conan type story, definitely check out Groo. I absolutely love Groo. There's usually a moral at the end of every single comic, you know, because he's just, everything seems to go wrong for him, but in the end, he's a super cool dude. Absolutely love this comic. Sergio is just a brilliant comic writer, artist. Love it. But that's issue number 1 from Groo. And if you don't know, I love Groo the Wanderer from back in the 80s, rather. I don't know if it ran into the early 90s or not. It might have. I quit collecting around 90, 91 when I was a kid, so. But I loved them in the 80s. But this is Groo number 2. Very cool. Give you a little close-up of these witches. Groo with his dog. Absolutely love it. This is issue number 3. I got 12 in this run. I don't know if there's more comics in this run or not. But some very cool artwork. Can't go wrong with Groo in my opinion. Next up we have issue number 4. Drinking from some water around some dead corpses there. Some skeletons. And they gotta drink it. Then we have issue number 5. Very cool seeing that pirate ship sinking. Number 6. Looks like he almost blew his nether regions off there. Pretty cool. Gotta love it. Issue number 7. He looks like an assassin in wait there. He's ready for the attackers coming. Very cool. And we have issue number 8. Maybe that's supposed to be Genghis Khan. I don't know. Maybe. Pretty cool. Number 9, and we have... Got to think of what his dog's name off the top of my head. I haven't read Groo in probably a year. I think it's Referto, maybe. Something like that. I actually absolutely love Groo, but I haven't read any recently. I need to get the entire runs from back in the day and start reading them again. But I'm going to start reading these ones again. Very cool. Then we have number 10. Looks like he's going down with the ship. The whole pirate crew. Very cool. We have issue number 11. Looks like a bad poker game there. Flipping the tables. Must have got mad he lost. I don't know. And then for the last one of the Groo run, we have issue number 12. Looks like we got a fire and he's getting ready to barbecue. Got some nice chickens there on his sword. Pretty cool. And then the one oddball comic I got from the shop was West Coast Avengers number 4. This was for $1. Just something I wanted to read. I don't have the other 3, but you know, for $1, I'll read it. Of course, you know it's got a little bent cover down there, but that's okay because I'm just gonna read it. I'm not too worried about it. I probably had this back in the day. I'd imagine maybe I had a lot of this stuff back in the day. But that was my my quick little haul from Corning's Comics and Collectibles. And when I was talking to the guy, he said I was telling him about how I buy like Ollie's packs and Walmart packs, Five Below packs, and he said, well, hey, Wegmans has some packs. So I ran over to the Wegmans because it's right down the road there, and they do have some 4-packs. Looks like, you know, it's still modern stuff, but a little bit older. 4 for $10, and I don't know if it's worth it or not, but I grabbed 2 packs, so we're gonna open these 2 packs and see what's in here. See if it's actually worth it. Probably isn't, but who knows? I don't know what's in here. Just you can see the front and back of them, so you don't know what the 2 middle ones are. But still pretty cool. So we got the Amazing Spider-Man #1 variant edition. Well, this is actually like a real thick book. That's pretty cool. Almost like an annual thick. Then we have Solar Man of the Atom from Valiant #12. I don't know anything about Solar. I've never heard of him. I do know Valiant, but I've never heard of him. And then we have Unity the Lost chapter featuring Exo Manowar. Do you know who Manowar is? This is #1. It's a pretty cool looking cover. Some cool artwork. And then we have Batman Gotham Knights. This is number 33, I think. I think that's what it says. Alright looking cover. Nothing great, but it's alright. I don't know if that's really worth it buying the 4 for $10 there at Wegmans. I don't know if I'd ever do it again. Probably not. Well, it'd have to be a real cool comic in this one for me to go back and buy some more. But this we have Blood Ties Part 5 of 5, The Avengers, number 369. Pretty cool looking cover, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know if you can really, probably too dark to see it, but it's like an all silver back. It's pretty neat looking. Been cooler if it would have had some color, but it doesn't. It is what it is. Then we have Night Stalkers #8. I don't know anything about Night Stalkers. Must be vampires. Kickoff from Morbius, maybe. He's got Morbius. Hannibal King versus Morbius, so must be some kind of spin-off from Morbius or something. Don't know much about it. Then we have Genesis Steel and Superman #43. I don't know anything about this. I'm not the biggest Superman fan. I do read him. I don't hate him or anything like that. I mean, I do read his comics, but you know, just not one of my favorites. And then we have this thick Superman the Wedding album. I mean, this is a thick issue. Like I said, I don't know. There's not much of a cover there. It's just the Superman logo. It's all white, I guess, for the wedding. Oh, we got a fold out. That fold out's pretty neat. That is definitely pretty cool right there. On the back. This is definitely a thick book. Lots of advertisements as always. Alright looking artwork. But that's my 2 4-packs from Wegmans. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't think I'd go buy them anymore or anything like that. But I just wanted to see what was in them. Let you guys see if you think they're worth it or not. Probably not, but that's pretty cool anyways. So it gives me some more stuff to read. I don't know if it's worth $2.50 a comic or not, but it is what it is. So let me know what you guys think. If you like it, if not, whatever. It's all cool. It's all good. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.